Yeah.
At least it's not, what, 20 to 30 zombies this time?
Caltrops!
20 to 30 zombies. Oh my god, that terrified me.
BluePopStream!
30 to 50 feral hogs.
You would not believe your eyes.
You have 30 to 50 feral hogs.
Feral hogs.
Oh no,
What
not
the
my hogs!
What the
He's
fuck?
talking to my hogs!
Do you not remember that meme from like a few years ago, like
Must have missed it.
2018? It was part
Fireflies.
of a firearms rights.
I figured out what
thing.
song you were singing, but I don't think I've heard that version.
So as part of like people saying why Americans need their guns is what do I do if 30 to 50 feral hogs show up in my backyard?
Oh.
Oh my god, I didn't know that's where it came from. That's hilarious.
Oh,
I mean-
so ladies and gentlemen, welcome to BluePopStream.
Yeah.
And Scourge the Dragon. See, we're starting off with a tangent.
What's
as
new?
we do.
Why is that different? How is that different, Montu?
Valid, you got me there.
Yeah, how is it different? I'm not the one who started it.
That is different.
That's very different.
So from from knowyourmeme.com. 30 to 50 feral hogs refers to a hypothetical argument made on Twitter defending the ownership of assault rifles, which posits that such weaponry would be necessary to combat the 30 to 50 feral hogs that run into my yard within 3 to 5 minutes while my small kids play. After the tweet was posted in early August 2019, it was widely mocked, spotting parody lyrics, image macros, and photoshops. Now it's a meme.
I mean, to be fair,
I wonder
you
if
would need an assault rifle to stop 30 to 50 wild hogs. That
Okay.
might not be enough.
That
I wonder
100%
if
sounds
the
like
average American. I wonder if the average American could actually accurately kill
30
20
to 50 feral hogs.
50 feral hogs that are running at full speed.
Probably
No.
not.
Right?
That is a difficult shot to even do once.
Yeah.
What about the
imagine
30 to
50 of
50
them, like,
feral hogs?
Okay, but give it to a medieval noble with a boar spear and like
It sounds like a video game character
die.
scenario. Like,
I mean, yeah.
yeah. You're right.
swarm of feral hogs.
exactly.
That
it
is-
sounds
Now we know what that. Oh fuck! Don't give Montu ideas.
like a
No.
random
That is
encounter,
almost
you know, a
certainly a
swarm of
thing.
feral hogs.
Oh,
I am-
I have seen the stat block. It is absolutely a thing.
I am so glad I had to take a work call and not listen to any of that.
You missed out. It was pretty funny.
Can we?
And we're
Can
talking
we
about
do
cranking my
it?
hog
That is
and everything.
What?
So for everyone at home, we have played poker. We have talked about feral hogs, and now we are live and about to play D&D. What happened last week, gang?
Storm cut out the
Storms
game.
are brewing.
Yeah.
So we were heading towards war. We were
Tutisbaga.
going to war, and on the way, a very large storm cloud started brewing, and out of character, in character, we don't know what's causing it. Out of character, it's because there's
Well, I believe I did some.
but we don't.
Yeah, I was gonna say I did some Arcana rolls and shit and figured out there's
Yeah.
a elemental core
we
of
don't.
some sort that I'm going to be investigating.
So all we know is that, oh fuck, big storm, big. Ow.
I mean, big storm made core made storms bigger.
Big storm.
Yeah. Big.
Large storm.
Large. And then
Large.
and then Montu's computer had a stroke, and then we ended stream.
I don't know if stroke is the right call, but like
1 out of 5 players could not see anything.
Yeah.
Only 1 of 5 players could see. Sorry,
I was like maybe backwards. I think you're having a stroke.
I might be.
Oh god, not again.
Call the
I don't smell
bondulance.
toast, so it's okay. God damn it, EG.
all right. So
Stroke.
The first time I heard that, I actually died laughing.
that round, correct?
We did finish a round, and then we were like, okay, we're done now.
We finished 2 rounds because I currently have a point of exhaustion from 2 failures.
No, I meant okay, yeah.
Three failures, so we finished 3 rounds. I have the failures marked here.
Okay.
Okay.
Witness
in
the
my book.
failure.
Right there.
It's on my character sheet. It's in my death saves.
Bosun was coming
Fitting.
up to take my place on
Yes.
the wheel.
Yes.
Korath is helping with the wheel, even though he's
Am I?
not.
No, I'm kidding.
Do you want to die?
I mean, in real life, yes.
Mm,
In character? Also, yes.
I'm here to roleplay
Mentally,
someone who doesn't
yes.
want to die.
Physically, yes. Emotionally, also yes.
But dying relinquishes the possibility that shit could get better.
Dying sucks because then I can't play video
Look,
games.
Montu, 26 years of it not getting better.
I'm 40 years, man. Fuck you.
Wow, we starting out depressing today.
This is the Depresso Espresso episode.
Oh man, this is the one that's gonna be super popular. Just watch, just like this bit is gonna get clipped
Yeah.
100
Different kind of
times.
storms are brewing.
Apparently.
Storm of tears.
I feel like this episode should just have like suicide helpline numbers scrolling across the bottom of the screen.
If you need help,
Okay, here's the question, and I'm saying this like in a completely sincere way, like not joking or anything at all. Is there anyone here who isn't or at some point hasn't been suicidal?
Isn't?
So me.
Okay.
I've never actively wanted to die. I make the joke because I'm a millennial and I can't
have
afford
been.
a house and I can't do anything with my life and I have my medical problems are a pain in the ass, but I don't want to die.
I've had some physical pains that in the moment make me wish I could, but nothing that lasted.
See, that's
Yeah.
a different story.
I have.
Yeah. I went through a hard breakup in high school, and my little brother made me promise I wouldn't kill myself. And he probably doesn't remember it, but I sure as fuck do.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
yeah.
made promise too.
I had some of that in my younger years.
Anyway,
Now then, let's get back to
Sadness.
positivity.
Back to the storm.
what's the
That can kill your
positivity where
character.
everyone on the ship wants to kill my character? Anyway,
Fucking
Yeah,
do
well, I
it.
would say just the pirate.
Kyo
Unfortunately,
slowly,
I am the most capable of killing you.
Kyo slowly slides out of the
Storm that makes you
conversation.
old.
Anyway,
Kyo's here.
Hi, Kyo.
I
You're not getting away that easy.
All right. Okay. Let's do this shit. So,
Okay.
just gave you the Constitution save that you failed. So I believe everyone gets a round to do things, including attempt to steer the ship.
Are we acting in
Well,
any
where's
sort of order, or?
No.
Well, I believe last thing I declared was that I was going to start flying straight up through the storm.
Okay. Could you give me? So the storm is very turbulent and like really high winds and such, right?
Mm-hmm.
Give
Really
me
hard to fly in.
an athletics check to begin with.
Huh.
Okay, cool. Yeah, you managed to make some headway.
Nice.
I love making strength checks.
I love head.
Oh, you can upgrade his strength?
Hey yo.
I have advantage on the strength check, apparently. Okay.
Yes. To steer the ship, because I will have disadvantage if I try to roll it right now.
All right.
Yeah.
I wanted to cast a spell, but I don't think the DM will allow it.
What? Why show feet? What spell?
I wanted to.
Monty, you don't want the answer to the question you just
I
asked.
wanted to cast. I wanted to cast Greater Restoration.
Okay.
And
Oh.
restore your greater?
What's the cast time of that spell?
It's one action.
That's the
Okay.
question. It's just an action.
Just an action. Okay, yeah, you're fine. Now, that does mean you are neither steering the ship nor helping steer the ship.
That's why I was like, eh.
You can, if you wish, do that. But
My course of action winds up with advantage, not just a flat roll for steering the ship.
Wait, I never prepared it. Never
You are
mind, I didn't
correct.
prepare the spell.
You are not prepared.
you have
And lesser
chosen
restoration does not help him
Ooh.
with.
correct.
Okay. Sure. I roll strength with my 0 modifier.
That is what my modifier is, sir.
Alright. With advantage.
Both
Wait,
of
is
our
it
zeros.
strength or athletics?
It is. What have we been doing for that?
Look for my rolls recently.
Yup.
Athletics.
Would have been the same
Athletic.
roll. It doesn't matter.
Yeah. Do you know what you're doing with the wheel?
Considering
I know
I'm
that I am
helping
keeping
him.
it in.
Fair.
Yeah, I'm keeping it in a. I'm keeping it in a stable position to make sure it doesn't like roll away. You know, like we all fly across the fucking ship.
It's not particularly complicated. Just keep it
Yeah.
straight and not turning.
Yes.
Which is hard in a storm because
Yes.
of the way ships work.
So I
Yes.
rolled a. I rolled a 6 ton.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. The ship
Is that a new jutsu?
you think is still going in the correct direction.
It's
What you
going
believe
in
to be the correct direction.
Yeah, it's going in a direction. All right.
Cool.
Going in one direction.
I have a bonus action.
Sure.
Who
don't
needs healing? I have healing word.
Oh no.
I'm almost full, so I'm fine.
I think Kiri's doing
He
okay.
can't see you. Oh, wait. Cool. Never mind. Carry on.
DM, I have a character. I have a question.
Mr.
Because I just realized that Mr. DM, sir.
Okay.
I do.
Probably have an answer.
Yes. Spiritual weapon
Yes.
is bonus action.
Correct.
I want to summon it at the orb. Can I see it?
I think he's referring to the
No.
elemental core.
Okay.
1. Range. 2.
150 feet.
So? It's a storm cloud, sir.
I am shocked.
You're gonna be some bad enough rolls.
How high above you do you think this storm is right now?
Oh, I don't fucking know.
Is there anything
Or
clearly
150
indicating where this
Is it-
core
is
might
it-
be? A and B, I don't think anyone but me has figured out that there is a core.
Yeah.
Telling me about metagaming before the session.
Is Ichi more than 60 feet away from me?
I did
You can't
fly.
see him.
I did fly straight up, and my fly speed is 60 feet.
Okay,
Also that.
never mind.
That would be half movement of that.
Actually, sorry, no,
you know
my
what I'm
fly
gonna
is
do,
30.
actually? Then
My
I
fly
have
is
a better
30.
idea. I'm
My
gonna
fly is 30.
cast Shield of Faith on the
The ship.
no. Okay.
Unfortunately, it doesn't work that way.
I'm gonna cast Shield of Faith on the octopus.
Okay.
The octopus?
The
Oh,
ship.
yeah,
Octopus
He's
Kai
holding
is
on to the
still,
mast.
Kai is wild shaped.
Kai is still
Yeah.
a giant octopus, yes.
And then because he's holding onto the mast, and because he could get hit by lightning, at least I'll give him a little bit more AC.
Lightning doesn't care about AC, but okay.
No. Well, I don't care. I'm doing it anyway.
Yeah. That's not me saying don't do it.
Okay.
In character, you don't know what AC means.
Yeah, you're trying to protect your friend. That's all.
Yeah.
Air conditioning?
And that is my.
I don't think that exists in
is
this
my
world.
That's my turn. Air conditioning?
oh.
What?
Yoki. Simon, are you still just flying up?
Yes, I want to get above the storm cloud.
Cool. Sounds
I would
good.
dash if I were you.
Yeah.
Cool. You do that. You move your like 60 feet upwards.
I
He
jump,
should
jump,
move
up B.
diagonally because he should be going in the direction of our ship. as well as going straight up. Otherwise,
I'm pretty sure the storm
ship's gonna
cloud's
leave
bigger
him
than our
behind.
ship. I can
don't know how big the cloud is.
I can just fly back to the ship when I'm done.
Does someone give me a nature check to find out more about this storm and maybe its potential size?
Druid, nature check.
He's a octopus.
Fuck!
There's this really angry. The druid is too busy.
The druid
holding
is
on to a
octopied
mast.
right now.
He's holding onto a mast and he's holding onto a fucking onto a fucking frog. Trying to keep him alive.
He's a little.
Eight shoulders at you.
He's a little
Did
octopied.
you say octopied?
Yeah.
That's oh my god.
There's
I'm
the episode
upset.
name.
Yep.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
too good. It's too good, and it makes me sad, but also happy at the same time.
That's all I've ever wanted? Question mark.
EGY.
Oh. Oh my god, sorry, that was in response to something in Isaac.
Womp womp.
That was in response to something in Isaac.
That's some dashy shit. What was that?
That was me getting a Hierophant right when I needed it.
Are we still playing poker?
Isaac! It is a card, to be fair.
Yeah, not the kind of card you use for playing card games.
No.
Playing Persona?
Well, yes, but Persona is not a card game.
Could be.
I'm sure there is one.
Is there one?
Probably. I don't know.
It wouldn't surprise me in the fucking slightest.
Does it come with a 9mm revolver to shoot yourself in the head?
That's a different Persona game than the one. No, wait, they all use cards. Never mind.
Yeah, they all use the Arcana.
Well, 4 is the
Yeah.
one that uses cards more than the other ones, because in 4 you just crush the card to summon.
Persona.
Okay.
I want Persona 6 already, damn it.
I'm surprised that there isn't a Persona 6, but I'm also surprised that there is a Persona 5 because they were like milking 4 to the ends of the earth.
So,
Also, this is a tangent. I'm sorry.
it happens. Ithvuk, you were giving help.
Yeah.
Cool. Kai and Kiri, what are you doing?
Kiri's sort of hanging on for dear life at this point, isn't she?
Yeah.
It's your character, you tell us what they're doing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, she's hanging on for dear life at this point.
No, that's
Hug the
the
octopus. Hug the octopus.
Thank God I organized my bag of holding before!
Okay.
Guys, just trying to
Yeah.
help me sail
The
those-
bosun arrives to take the wheel.
That's good. And take the wheel
I was
once
thinking, how do I...
from my hand.
Once he
Want to
takes
help him?
once he takes it from me, I'm going to go back down below and have the other tidesmen come up and start helping too.
Cool. You can start making your way below.
You find one with a Bahamut shrine in his bunk.
He's
He's in the
not
middle of
only-
weaving a straw, like
Yeah.
a dragon out of silvered straw.
You walk in and he's like ashamed as if you caught him masturbating.
Oh,
Sir, I
He's got like
couldn't explain.
incense growing. Picture of Bahamut.
Oh, anyway. Sure, and Kai. You're just holding holding the fort?
Yeah,
Quite
He's-
literally?
He's battening down the mast, as it were.
helping any sailors if they need any help that are near me.
Hoist up the thing. Tear down the what's it.
yeah.
I saw it in your face that you're about to bust into pirate lingo mode.
It's a song by the Longest Johns that is absolutely hilarious. I can link it later if you guys want.
I will
The Longest Johns is a great pirate band name.
They're so good. They are great.
I also really love Jonathan Young's pirate-themed metal album.
Mm-hmm. 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 Okay. Cool. And then that brings us to another storm turn. I
What will
need
the storm do?
everyone to first make a Constitution save because cold.
Also,
Oh,
the
yeah,
game
it's
is still
cold.
lost.
is real chilly.
Okay, let me just grab myself.
Womp 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 womp.
The game is still paused also.
Fuck your game. How dare
Does
you?
it
pause
need to be unpaused?
I don't know.
Is it saving throw?
Yes.
Yes.
Normal? Okay.
Yes.
Oh, that was almost a nat 20.
It was almost, but not good enough. Da-da-doo.
I say to the random number generator.
Random dice
It was,
generator.
it was cocked. It was cocked. I swear.
You gotta honor the cock!
That happens after the stream. Calm down.
Okay.
Every day I pray to my windows that they're caught.
So,
Look, you give me the opportunity, I'm gonna make a stupid joke.
Welcome to BluePopStream.
Korath, Kiri and Ithvuk succeed on the save.
I don't know why, but we lost a viewer in the last minute.
Oh, I wonder why.
We're talking about honoring the cock.
Oh, I guess they left to honor the cock.
Simon and Korath, you each get a point of exhaustion.
Fun.
Oh no, exhaustion.
That's disadvantage on your checks now.
Yep.
Yeah.
And ability checks.
That's the bad kind of advantage.
Correct.
It makes things exciting.
Yup, it does.
That is a descriptor that could be used.
Exciting doesn't have to be good.
I need. There is a deafening crack of thunder. I need another round of Constitution saves.
And the thunder roars, and the lightning strikes.
Is this sounding familiar yet, Matsu?
Oh wait, I have to do disadvantage.
Saves are fine. It's ability
Oh.
checks.
Okay. Even though I have 2 points of exhaustion,
You have 2 points of exhaustion?
I had one already, and I just got another one.
Kai, are
That
you
is
rolling that?
your movement is halved.
Kai,
Fun.
you have to roll that with the octopus stats.
Do I still not have disadvantage on this?
I will honor the 20. You don't have disadvantage on the save.
Okay.
You move at half speed, though.
Okay.
So just keep dashing, you'll run at normal speed.
Yeah.
So
Push it
I
to
need
the
another
limit.
Constitution save from Kiri. And again, just normal. Unless you have other
Okay.
factors affecting it. I
Oh,
will
not that I
say
know of.
correct. Simon, a third stage will give you disadvantage on saving throws and attack rolls.
There we go.
Okay.
Okay, if anyone rolled below a 13, you are deafened until the next round.
Oh, okay.
Well, that's fine. I was going down below anyway.
Okay. And that will bring us to another round of player actions. This is the 5th round, I believe.
Going below deck. Like I
Sure.
said, getting the tidesman. Of course, I'm deaf now, but
Do I not have a spin down handy? Uh-oh. That would be real handy. I am going to return momentarily. I need to go visit my Magic the Gathering supplies.
Okay.
This seems like a perfect opportunity to mention that as of a couple days ago, I have become addicted to For Honor. So if anyone watching wants to play, hit me up.
What is it?
So it's mostly PvP focused, but there are some PvE parts to it. It's basically a game where you play as a bunch of knights, samurai, Vikings, Chinese warriors, and they're all in the same setting. And the biggest game mode is where there's attackers and defenders of a castle, and the attackers are escorting a battering ram. And it's basically what you'd expect from most like team versus team combat games. But the twist on this one is when you fight other players, it goes into like fighting game mechanics. There's like directional attacks and directional blocks and lights and heavies and parries and blocks and shoves and combos.
And blocks.
And it's very customizable, and there's like 50 different characters to play.
slight exaggeration, but there are a lot.
There's a lot. It feels like 50. And it's generally the most fun I've had playing an actual PvP game in as long as I can remember.
Also, you don't actually have to pay a single penny to unlock the characters from what I looked at. Looks like they were all unlockable with in-game points.
Yeah, you can unlock them all with the in-game steal. So it's one of those, and it's on. And for this week, it's very, very cheap on Steam right now. So you can get the basic edition for like under $10.
Why this week? Is it just a Steam sale?
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you want to try it, I'll buy it for you.
Seems stale.
No, it's
I'm
not my
sorry.
kind of thing at all.
Okay.
But thank you for offering.
I've already bought 2 of these guys copies of it.
Yeah.
True.
Yeah, but no, that's the kind of thing you'd buy for me, and I would never play it. So
I had to dive into the files and actually let me play an online match because I have to be over 30 frames per second. But it's really well optimized, so it's fine.
Fun.
Yeah. That was a scary bug to see pop up. Scary
Weird.
thing to see pop up. It actively kicks you if you're under 30 frames per second on average.
Wow.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, I've been enjoying
It
that.
will blatantly tell you your computer's shit.
Hey,
we don't want
your
you.
Rude,
PC is
Vic.
kind of- Your PC's kind of awful. We don't want peasants playing our game.
It's very rude of you, video game. I didn't pay all this money for you to snap at me about my own inadequacies.
Usually I pay
There are
someone
some
else
games
for
that do that.
that. Sorry?
I said there are some games that do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, true.
Doesn't make it
Okay.
all right, but it happens.
We are on round 5.
Fight.
Yeah. Cool.
I'm helping.
What fighting game goes to 5 rounds?
It's Street Fighter normal tournament.
I mean,
There's
the For Honor
best of
duels
5.
do.
I was about to say,
If you
For
get
Honor
the-
has best of 5. There are lots of fighting games that have best of 5.
Yeah, Street Fighter tournaments do best of 5.
You can choose best of 5
Yeah.
Yeah,
in most arena fighting games. It's just the default's the best of 3 because people are
Impatient.
impatient.
Yeah. Okay.
That's fair.
Okay.
Whenever I'm playing offline fighting games, I usually set it to just 1 round.
My point stands.
Yeah. Cool.
People are impatient.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I guess so.
On a,
could have fooled me.
on a relevant note, this Thursday, Marvel vs. Capcom Fighting Collection MVC2, baby!
Nice. For me,
Easy
this
buy
Friday.
for me.
I already
Yeah.
spent $70 on it. I'm not doing that again.
Oh, okay.
For me, it's this Friday. Seeing the Substance in theaters.
Nice.
Yes,
I can't say I've heard of that movie.
it
I'm
is
sorry.
a movie that is not out yet. So
I inferred that.
thanks to the power of TIFF.
Anyway, here we are.
Oh my
Back
god.
to the storm. There's my D6.
Do you know what the like
Cool.
keyboard shortcut is for print screen? Oh, is it F10?
Usually there is a print screen button on your keyboard.
Yeah.
Like, there should be a button that says print screen on it.
I usually just use Win-Shift-S. That way I can get a specific part of the screen.
Hitting print screen for me just opens Snip Tool.
Yeah.
Yeah, it
same for
opens
me.
the. There we go. That's nice.
Anyway, I'm helping the captain guy do the thing in the captain thing.
He's not a captain. He's the bosun.
I'm doing that.
He's the son of the boat.
I'm helping the captain guy do the captain thing.
The captain guy just went downstairs, sir.
The captain guy is the one holding the ship.
That's not how that works. That's called the helmsman.
No, I don't care. You're not there to tell me otherwise. You're not even there. You can't hear me.
You're not talking in character.
I was gonna say, you're also not saying any of this in
I'm talking
character.
to my God, thank you very much.
Bahamut, take the wheel!
Bahamut, take the wheel. Take it from my hand.
Okay, cool. So, sweet.
And I hand him a
Round of
pamphlet. No.
Constitution saves, please.
That's
Constitution saves?
What? Wait, what? Why? No one did their
Why?
things last round.
We haven't
Right.
done our
I'm
thing
sorry.
yet.
I'm sorry. So you are all currently deafened. Remember.
Yeah.
You said anyone
Okay.
under
Well,
13,
I'm not. I saved.
Yeah.
And it-
Whoever
which is
was under-
Kiri and Ithug.
Yeah.
Yes. You currently cannot hear. Now, what is everyone doing with their turn? I know Ithvok wants to head downstairs.
Get the Tidesman. That's what I'm doing.
Yes. Cool.
I am
To be
dashing.
completely honest, Kiri is kind of freaking out that she can't hear.
Yep, that's very valid. That's a very, very valid.
Simon is still dashing upwards,
hear,
even
but-
at half speed.
No, she's
you
deaf.
Here, you're just hearing.
Just
Yeah, I
tinnitus.
know. It's tinnitus, yeah.
Yeah.
See, now if it was the blindness deafness spell and you were deaf from that, you just hear nothing. There
You
isn't
hear
something that
nothing.
causes deafness. It's just
Yeah.
nothing. The world is an app. Same if you were in the area of the silence spell. Moving on. Oh, I need to close my door real quick.
Hi.
There was a cat I did not want to imprison. Anyway, so Ithvok is going below. Korath, what are you doing?
Holding on to the thing and helping him do the thing. I am not doing the thing because I have exhaustion, but
He's
I'm
giving
helping
help.
him do the thing
He's giving help
because
action
he
to the
doesn't
boss
have exhaustion.
that you know of.
For the record, that help was very, very good. The first die he rolled was a 1.
Fun.
I will also say he has a +6 to this roll.
I should hope so.
Yeah, he do be a dwarf. Now, Kai is still being an octopus, holding down the fort.
Yep.
Yeah.
Kiri is panicking a bit, but does she want to do anything with like an action?
No, I think that I'm trying to think do I feel anything from her, and what I feel from her right now is
What happens when Kiri cannot hear you?
pretty much.
I wish I couldn't hear that.
Oh.
If you didn't see that joke coming,
Then you
Then I'm
have a
disappointed.
different disability than not being able to hear you.
whoa!
Ichi,
That
take
went
1d6
way
damage.
harder than I wanted to.
That was not okay. I just realized that was meant to be a joke on how you said "see." It was like a joke on oh, then you're blind and not deaf.
Oh,
But the way I made it sounded way worse. Oh my god. I'm so sorry. That was not what I was implying.
Social diabetes, ladies and gentlemen.
I was not saying you're slow. You didn't get it.
Holy shit!
I'm sorry. I feel really bad actually. No, you believe me, right?
Yes, it's fine.
That
No
was
one's
meant to
actually
be a
mad.
joke on how we said no one could. I wish I could not see that.
Okay.
No, or something. I don't know.
It was not here yet.
Okay. Ithvok's turn below. Simon.
I am fly dashing straight up, even at half speed from exhaustion.
Could I get a perception check
Dookie.
to try and see the thing you are flying for?
That's still at normal.
Yeah. Oh no, this is an ability check, so this is with disadvantage.
Okay.
So
Well.
just roll another one.
Fuck.
This cloud is dark and thick, and once in a while there's a flash of light. It's really hard to see what you're looking for. But you do manage to fly 30 feet up.
All right. How? Do I have any sort of idea how much further I'm flying up to get above it?
Not with rolling a 1.
No, that wouldn't. I'm just gonna keep going until I get through it.
Sure. Sounds good. Yeah.
It's a good thing there's no altitude issues in 5e.
I mean, there
not
is
at
when you're
all.
going down.
The best way to get down from flying is to just stop.
Yeah.
And then
Just
start
stop.
flying 5 feet above the ground.
That takes quite a check there, buddy.
It's like rogues trying to acrobatics check out a fall damage. It's like, buddy, I don't
yeah,
know.
just-
You still gravity.
Just dodge the
mean-
ground.
You say that, but I'm acrobatics my way out of fall damage a lot. in
That
this
reminds me
campaign.
of fucking 8-bit
You
theater.
usually have an enemy to drag yourself down.
It reminds me of
Yeah.
fucking 8-bit theater when the fighter would just block the ground when he fell.
1% random block chance, go! Anyway,
Pretty funny
Cool.
that.
awesome. Everyone has done their thing. You need a round of Constitution saves.
I refuse.
Did Kai take his-
That means you auto fail.
Kai is like trying to hold stuff and people together.
Dirty 20.
Cool.
Okay, let me do another one.
Ooh, clean 20. Ooh.
Woo!
And what's rolling all those 20s?
I don't want to waste my 20s on this. I'm going below decks. It's not cold down here.
I got 8, so I'm screwed.
I just love overkill. Yeah, we're all rolling 20s with the 19. Yes, all of us are rolling 20s.
Hey, I rolled on 20. Just because it was 19 does not mean it wasn't 20.
I know it's a dirty 20.
Just because it's 19 doesn't mean it wasn't 20.
I know.
What, you heard me?
60% of the
I
time,
was-
it works every
Work
time.
Every time.
Listen, it worked, and that's all that matters, right?
It's just the delivery, buddy. I'm sorry.
No,
Okay.
always do an Anchorman joke. They're still funny.
Listen, there's a reason why Raven's a secondary channel is like 80% clips of me and only 20% clips of him.
I believe it.
All right.
I love the man, but he's a bit dry.
You're
Not in
little.
the storm, he's not.
Oh.
That's a bad joke.
yeah.
I'm sorry. I lost the plot there for a second.
No, I liked it. I liked
Okay.
it.
Okay, so a large wave leaps up and tries to wash across the deck. Everyone who is on deck, I need a DC 13 Dexterity saving throw.
I'm
Am I
holding.
still on deck?
Question.
Yes,
I'm on the upper deck.
it's a
Okay.
really big wave.
That's a very good
Okay,
brand.
no,
just wanted to
Yeah.
make-
Is
just
there
wanted to make sure.
advantage?
It is coming. Let
advantage
me roll
normal?
a D4 real quick. The octopus is holding Kiri, correct?
Yes.
Yes.
I have
Okay.
something of relevance in my hand for the Kamen Rider fans listening.
Also, if you,
I rolled the 10.
Itchy,
Yeah.
So,
you are not affected by this save because you are in the air.
I was gonna ask.
Okay. So
I
do
still
I
have to
roll
roll
for?
this.
Do I just roll
Yes.
normal or?
I failed.
Roll. Yes.
She is being helped, technically.
You're being helped, so you have advantage.
Thought you were about to give me. Thought you were about to give me shit for having a Kamen Rider toy in my hand.
No.
I thought that's what it was.
I know you. I know you. You have advantage because you have suction cupped yourself to the wall, or to the mast.
That is such a great sentence. You have advantage because you suction cupped yourself to the wall.
All right, just to be clear, because I'm not 100% sure, do I roll this or am I below
Yeah.
decks by this point?
Roll.
Okay.
I recently watched an internet cartoon called Suction Cup Man.
Because
Okay.
everyone was talking while I was asking that, and you answered,
Ooh.
but I couldn't hear.
Oh, sorry.
Okay. Sweet. This is fun.
Rippity doo dah.
So, Itfuk, I have some very bad news for you.
Am I in the water?
Likely.
That's not a bad news for me. What do you mean?
Valid. You swim.
That would be bad news for anybody else but me.
I still have my cape.
You still have my cape,
It wouldn't be so bad
asterisk.
for Kiri either.
Also, I am rolling for Eridrim, who also failed. Let me just measure a distance. Okay. So, over here.
It wasn't so much a situation of breathing underwater as moving fast enough to catch back up to the ship,
Eridrim
which
needs-
Kiri might be able to. Korath, even with that 60 foot, is not going to.
I think Kiri might be able to, but I don't know.
You are a monk. Monks be
to-
fast.
That's okay. I'll catch up.
And you're a
eventually.
frog.
Yeah, I was thinking more about the frog thing than the monk thing.
Okay. Eridrim gets pushed away from the wheel and is hanging on the opposite side of that rail.
Yeah, where's Korath in this? Because I also failed by 2.
Korath? I don't see your. Oh, you did fail by a bunch. You get pushed that way. Can I get an athletics check from you real quick?
Like where this might go.
Why don't you just twist my fucking arm? Why don't you?
Oh.
Yeah, no, I'm fucked.
Cool. Yeah. So you and Eridrim both get washed away from the wheel by this wave that hits from what is currently like north, like up this way at the top. Eridrim manages to catch the railing. You get swept over the rail into the water. The water's cold.
I have
was-
a
Water is
question.
rough.
Now that it's already resolved like this, I just want to mention I was afraid that you were gonna knock him into the water with you.
I considered it.
I knew you would.
Why would you consider that?
Because he's the DM.
I have to consider all
I
possibilities.
thought you were gonna say because he's a demon.
That too.
I mean,
I don't think so.
I mean,
There's a reason DM rhymes with demon.
the character I play on in my Friday game does have the like working name of the Pit Fiend.
Nice.
so
I'm not gonna
I'm in
lie, my first
armor,
thought
but I
there
don't
was,
have
like,
any
armpit
other. I'm in my armor,
rather
but I
than
don't
actual
have any
pits.
other parts of my armor. Other
I was just
than
imagining like
my
some
armor.
guy who was like either
don't
really
have my
bad
shield,
armpits
I don't
or
have
is
any of
really
that.
into armpits.
Okay, so you still have the part that actively weighs your arms down from swimming and stuff, but you don't have like
Yeah.
the shield. Cool, got it.
Honestly, the shields would probably be a bit of a benefit in this situation.
Also, please, let's try to not talk over each other too much. I cannot process multiple people talking at once. It's a bad problem I have at
I was trying to talk
work.
for the longest time, and I was like, I
We
need to
got
get
there.
this done.
We got there. Okay,
Yeah.
cool. That ends that round. So, ship keeps moving. You all get a round of actions. Welcome to round 6.
Hi, it's me,
How far am I
double
from
dashing
the
to catch
ship?
up to the boat.
What is that speed, Ithbook?
Double dashing is 90 foot.
90 feet. I thought so. Cool. You at the very least managed to keep pace.
Well, I'm angling towards the boat. Obviously.
Yeah.
Mario Kart Double
Sure.
Dash.
You
I
managed
was
to
thinking about Mario
grab
Kart.
on. Korath, how you have a level of exhaustion, correct?
Yes.
Okay. How much of this turn do you want to spend trying to keep up?
Do I see anything nearby that I could use to get onto solid ground? Like, do I see any other solid ground other than the ship?
No. No.
We're out in the middle of the ocean.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, everyone can hear again who was deafened.
Okay, that's
Can
good.
hear.
I can hear Kiri now. The thunder's gone.
More like Kiri can hear you now.
Your statement is more accurate, but mine fit the song better.
I agree. On both accounts.
Cool.
Can you guys go on without me for a minute? I need to think about this turn. Go do
What
your
is
stuff.
the movement speed the cloak gives
I
you?
am not trying to catch up to the ship. I can't do it. I only can do 60 feet. That's it. There's no way.
You can
do have a
dash.
dash action.
No, I have 30 feet of movement.
You have the
60
cape.
feet is the dash
The
action.
cape
what-
gives you a swimming speed of 60 feet.
Oh, so it
He's
also
correct.
makes you fast. Okay.
Yeah, you swim real quick.
You're welcome.
The cape that makes you fast.
Why did I not have to see that
Kate,
in my
you
inventory?
just feel fast. It is
there. I just looked at it.
Oh, you're right. It does say that. I didn't read that part. I'm an idiot. All right, then I'm just gonna do double 60 feet.
Cool.
Nice.
Where do you want to get back on the boat?
The whatever way I can.
Presumably where the ladders are.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm not gonna dolphin dive my way back on the front of the ship.
Okay. You get to like the bottom of the ladder.
He just flubs onto the
Okay,
deck
I'll
like a
grab onto
fish.
the ladder.
I am going to say that climbing up, even with the ladder, is going to be difficult because the ship is still pitching
Yeah.
in the surf. Okay. Aerodrim is going to try to pull himself back up. He succeeds. Then over here, the boat starts to turn in the winds because there was no one at the wheel.
Oh,
With that, I'm going to say that I need Kiri and Kai to make dexterity saving throws because
okay.
stuff is starting to slide across
Yeah, that's fair.
the deck.
Okay,
Even after we
dexterity
all
saving
spent
throw.
2 rounds securing it, like 3 of us.
7. Oh, geez.
Well, it's stuff is secured in place on the boat, but the boat itself is moving because of
Yeah,
no one at the wheel.
And the inertia of that stuff is like it's slamming against it. A cannon is not sliding, but like crates, barrels, stuff.
Octopus be slippery.
Yes.
Yeah. I got a 7.
Okay. You ended up with a 15 because of your modifier.
Oh, yeah, true.
Kai, you take 5 points of bludgeoning damage.
Ow, he just hits the wall or the.
A crate tumbles across the deck at him.
Oh, God, and he gets smushed by it.
Yeah, a little bit. Now, octopi are very amorphous.
Flexible. Yeah.
So, like, it's not as bad as it really could be, but bonk.
Thankfully, this is only his first health bar.
Also that.
Druids, everybody.
Druids. In the new PHP, the 2024 stuff, it's temporary HP.
Oh.
Yeah.
The only thing that means is you can't stack temp HP on top of it. That's still broken.
I know.
It's only slightly less broken.
Yeah. All right. And then you two do have actions you can take if you wish. Cool. Kai and Kiri.
Yeah, I don't know what Kiri does.
She doesn't really have any experience on a boat.
She's pretty disoriented, to be honest. She's just sort of trying to hold on.
Yeah. Okay.
Which I guess is fair.
Is there a
Honestly,
way
yeah.
that maybe Kiri could give Kai help action on
Yeah, that's what I was
one
thinking
of these
too.
saves they're
Okay.
doing?
Sure.
Just a suggestion.
Kai is helped. All right.
That makes
you-
sense.
You brace yourselves for something to happen. Simon, you keep flying
Yes, so flying up.
as up as you can.
Mhm.
Give me another perception check real quick. Still with his
Okay.
disadvantage.
Sooner or later, you're going to roll another 1 and you're going to forget which
Oh.
way is up. That is a thing that happens in clouds a lot, apparently.
Yeah. I have ended up in the ocean.
You keep going up.
Yep.
Still, essentially just like through a wall of almost black.
Up and up and up.
Yeah. Cool. Cool.
Cool in the pool.
Now, you all brace yourself for something to happen, but there's no. Aside from like the ship pitching from the wheel just spinning like mad, nothing untoward happens from the storm.
That's good.
All of you get turns. No,
Sweet.
yeah.
Con saves?
Con saves. Welcome to round 7.
Okay.
On save. I'm saving from conventions.
4 failures.
Apologies for immediately forgetting, but am I still normal or
No,
disadvantage for saving
3.
throw?
Normal.
Da-da-da.
Oh, that was almost a natty.
So,
Everyone rolled so low.
everyone
Holy
except for
fuck.
Korath.
I feel so bad.
We're getting tired of this fucking storm.
Yeah.
Literally, we're getting
Okay.
exhausted.
So, Kiri and Kai now both have a point of exhaustion.
Okay, how do I do that?
On your character sheet under death saves, there's a thing for exhaustion.
And then you
Okay,
just have to
exhaustion,
remember.
Yeah, just add one
Yeah.
point there. Okay.
Yeah.
There we go. Perfect.
Okay. Cool. That happens. I'm not gonna do that one again. Cool. Awesome. Actions from the party.
I'm still doing the same thing, going inside.
Yep.
Need extra hands.
I'm climbing up. Does that require me to do an action to
Give
climb
me, yes, athletics check from each of you,
up?
because you're
Athletics.
trying to climb up as waves are hitting you and such. You also felt the ship
Nope.
pitch.
I wasted a nat 20 with that disadvantage.
Rip.
At least it wasn't something lower than a 14. Ithvik, you make it up on deck. Korath, you manage to cling to the side still, but you can't make any progress up onto the deck.
This is going to be the one time I do not bring up the precedent of you letting me use acrobatics for climbing up the side of the ship, because it is slippery as hell right now. That is definitely just athletics.
Yeah.
Just trying to grip as best you can.
But there has been precedent of you letting
Yep.
me do that, so that is
Yep.
going to be brought up
Yep.
in the future.
Oh, yep, all good. I appreciate when people hold me to my prep pass ruling. Cool. And then he's going to attempt to continue to get control back from the ship. The wild spinning of the wheel is stopped. He straightens out the ship. He hopes it's in the direction you were going before.
That's bad.
Kai and Kiri. Oh yeah, actually, I should roll a d8 real quick.
No, attack the darkness.
Cool. Yeah, Kai, Kiri, any particular actions you want to take?
No, Kiri still. I apologize that it's not a very interesting episode for Kiri.
Oh, hey,
She's still
Kiri-
just flipping and flopping.
Kiri is out of her depth.
Be your character.
Literally,
Like
yes.
the storm, he said.
You don't always have to do something that is useful in the situation. Be your character.
Be your character.
Yes, and she is just kind of freaking out a little bit.
Yep. She is getting a very comforting hug from an octopus. A really big octopus.
I wonder if the octopus is getting poisoned.
Oh, geez, I never thought of that.
Oh shit! Why did you bring it up?
Oh.
Hey, Kai,
Two.
want to give me a Constitution save?
I mean, he
She-
already has
we
disadvantage on checks.
We established Kiri's giving him help action.
Yes, Kiri is helping him, not poisoning him.
It's already effectively poisoned anyway. It
Oh
doesn't.
yeah, he's already effectively poisoned condition anyway.
Practice safe octopus.
Also, he succeeds.
Yep, practice safe octopus.
You need to go tell Japan that, man.
Yeah, that's true. That's very true.
I've never been happier to say that's a dirty 20.
Oh.
Well, I thought you were gonna say that's a dirty joke regarding the octopus thing,
Also that.
Oh.
and I was just thinking it's not that bad. It's
Somebody once asked me what my view is on lesbians, and I said I guess 1080p is not the correct answer.
Boo!
Okay.
That's good.
Damn.
That was actually pretty funny. I'm upset
Okay.
that it was funny.
Also,
Welcome to
just
overkill.
because this may come up, these rounds that we're using, like, as much as we're still kind of using like combat stats and stuff, more time is passing than like the 6 seconds that we say happen in combat.
Mm-hmm.
It's just hard to really abstract that particularly well. Just go with it.
I'm just sort of
I'm fine.
imagining it.
I had no objection to what we're doing.
I'm waiting for the ship to
Honestly-
hit fucking land.
Montu, I fully understand the concept of skill challenge. It's okay.
I'm waiting for the ship to hit 88 miles per. You all get the joke.
Yeah, it's
What?
Back to the
What do
Future.
you mean I want to get Back to the Future jokes? What the fuck do you mean?
Okay. So
You said I'm waiting for the ship to hit, and that just made my brain think of that. I don't care if it's not relevant. I have to say what's in my brain
Hey,
sometimes.
Simon, can I get a dexterity saving throw?
Cool.
It's okay. We just need to get
Bolt
struck
of
by
lightning
lightning.
passes
while it's running.
very close to you, potentially through you.
Normal dis.
Normal.
Also,
Finally, a good roll. I also got a dirty 20.
Montu Varath's new actor again.
Yeah, I see that.
Yeah, whatever. It's okay.
We know who actor 121 is, okay?
Yeah.
I don't.
Simon, you take. Actually, one sec, real quick. You take
Who
4
actor
points of
121
lightning
is?
damage from like the sort of like passive static of the bolt that passes by you.
Okay.
It is high.
You keep flying up. Yeah.
Yes, dashing
Cool.
up.
Yes.
Dashing
So,
through the
my-
clouds.
My normal fly speed is 30, but I'm exhausted,
Um,
so it's 15, but I'm dashing, so it's back up to 30.
Yeah. Also, you see Aerodrim.
I wanted to ask, since
Like-
I'm flying high and I have like a vantage point, do I notice if the ship has changed direction at all?
Below you is a sea of gray.
Valid.
You're in the cloud, not.
Oh, have
just
I
fly.
have I reached the cloud? I'm in the cloud now?
Yes. You.
Okay.
Where you started at the top of the mast was in the cloud.
Oh, it was that far low?
Yes.
Jesus.
Welcome to Storms on the Sea, everybody.
I didn't know the
And
cloud
also-
was that far down.
Also, the sheer height of the crow's nest on a ship.
Fair.
I don't
ships
know
be
enough
tall.
about boats.
Ships be tall.
I feel like Kiri actually knows more than me about it.
I didn't think
so-
our ship was that tall.
It's like relative to the like main deck here, like right here. It's like 150-foot climb.
Oh, damn.
150-foot climb.
That's a
Yeah.
tall boat.
That's a tall boat. There's a reason they call them tall ships.
Mm.
Anyway, yeah. Cool.
Sea of Thieves lied to me.
Right?
The reason they call them
Alright.
tall ships is because they're tall ships.
Everything has acted. We go into round 8. I need Constitution saves against the cold.
Okay.
Constitution save.
Constitution save.
Constitution.
Could you roll
Constitution.
me 2d6, please?
Oh my god, was that reproduction song from Grease 2?
Another perfect time for me to get a dirty 20.
Yes.
Cool.
Yes, that was one of the 2 songs I remember from Grease 2.
Montu, I should absolutely be inside the ship by now.
Sure. Ugh.
Because that's
Yeah.
20 feet away from me. If I
Yeah.
wanted that ship, I'd be in that ship.
Yeah, you are at the very least in the like rear deck.
Look, that is out of the wind and rain.
You're right.
And I'm calling for the rest of the
You
time.
are still chilly, but
Oh, yeah, it's not going to go away. But
yeah, yeah.
Thank God I'm inside this very well insulated boat.
it's better than nothing.
Yeah, boy. It is preferable to being out the door.
And I'm calling the rest of the tidesmen up, getting them going because they're all fresh hands right now.
Yep.
I don't know what the fuck they're still doing down here.
It's time to fight your namesake.
I mean,
Earn your fucking keep.
Yes, I pay them twice what I pay everybody else on the ship.
Okay.
I get paid.
No, you don't.
Oh my
Give
god.
you double the pamphlets now.
You get paid
I
in
don't pay-
adventure. It's like our equivalent of being paid in exposure.
We get the money, and what I earn on the jobs we're doing I pay it to the crew. You get your own cut, and that's your problem, not mine.
It's like running a business. You don't get a salary. You get what's ever left after paying everyone else's salary.
Welcome to being on a pirate crew.
Okay.
Or a ship crew in general, really.
Now I wish Alex was still alive because I want to ask him to make me a photocopier.
I mean, he's on the front of the ship. You can ask him.
What do
You-
I
you do have
photocopiers so that I
secret-
can make infinite
His
pamphlets?
speak with dead.
Yeah, I was gonna say that is an option you have.
But his soul's
That's
not
actually
there.
amazing. If
His
that
soul's
were-
not there. In that he probably didn't have one.
That's true. I mean, we have established that Warforged are powered by souls.
Okay.
Yes.
But
His soul
also,
got sucked.
the
His
soul's
soul
not
got
there.
sucked.
His soul got the big suck.
Big suck. I just
Okay, it
think
went from me
Kirby-
being serious to you saying something dirty, man. Come on.
Hashtag dirty 20.
The big suck
Alright,
is not
well, I
necessarily
rolled
dirty.
a 4.
Yeah.
So,
So
It isn't here.
Kiri and Korath take another failure.
all right, I'm at 4 failures now.
Their friendship
Those are
name
kids.
shall be Kirath.
Fair.
I like that.
All right. Actions from the party, please.
Hey, we lost another viewer.
He spawns, I'm not surprised.
Fair.
I rolled a 1. I am back in the water.
I mean,
Correct.
On to, you better have the person who he is converting to Bahamut come and save his ass.
Yeah.
With my
Unfortunately, I haven't
movement
yet
action,
done.
I try. With my movement action, I keep up with the ship.
Cool. You do that.
That took 90 feet of movement.
I said keep up, not actually.
That took 90 feet of movement. I know what you said. That's what
Yep.
Montu said earlier. Is my 90 foot was keeping up with the ship.
Yep. Anyway. Cool. Could I get someone to roll a D100 for me? Okay.
27 bolts of
Gotcha.
lightning drop.
The
Oh, goodbye, ship.
a wave.
Everybody died.
The ship splits in half, like in One Piece.
A particularly large wave hits the ship and it pitches quite far over.
Oh, good. I'm not on the ship.
Yeah.
Same.
Can I get a dexterity saving throw? Kiri and
We're all-
Kai, dexterity saving throw.
Okay.
The ship rotates 27 degrees.
I'm good.
Okay, dexterity saving
27
throw.
degrees east.
Okay.
I'm good. You could have thrown a fireball from God at me, and I'd be fine with that.
You don't have evasion.
No, but I take half damage.
All right. Kai, you do have advantage on that because suction cups.
Oh, okay.
You don't
Suction
take. You
cups.
take. You don't have. You don't take half damage from falling from 2,000 feet.
Didn't matter.
Okay. Cool. Kai, you feel yourself like ripped off of the mast
Ripped
by
off
like
the
the
mast.
force of this pitch, and you fall to like right at the edge of the ship.
Is it bad that I know what octopi do in general? So I'm just picturing him like doing the spike thing and changing colors in anger.
No, probably.
That's awesome.
He's becoming an octopath traveler.
God damn it, Ichi.
Simon,
Yeah,
you fly further up.
I'm doing that.
Okay. Give me a perception check real quick.
Okay, disadvantage.
Pop nining noises. Not. This is normal. Roll.
Okay.
No, this is disadvantage. Sorry.
Okay.
Like, yeah,
Ability checks, disadvantage, saving throws, normal.
yeah.
Oh. I like the first one
Okay.
better.
Cool. Let me roll this one.
Hey, we got that
Yeah.
viewer back.
Step off to use
Welcome back.
the washroom for like 2 seconds.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Cool. Simon,
Mhm.
you hit something.
Okay.
Something solid appears in front of you. You take
I just bonk myself.
17 points of lightning damage
Oh.
as a an like sort of ovoid object is floating in the center of this cloud, about this big.
Okay.
It pulses with electricity.
That moment when you realize that he just Ezekiel Midori'd his way through into a cloud.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So what are you gonna do about this?
Yep.
Grab it.
Somehow I'm not sure that's gonna go well.
No, gee, you think?
You
So listen. Alex can use some. Alex can use a friend in the front of the ship. All right. So,
I'm not
if
putting
you would
bird
like
leg on
try
front
some
of the ship.
ideas, if you'd like some ideas of what you might do,
Would it be? I would like to tell if it is in the process of casting a spell, or if it's just like, is it just something emanating this electrical energy, or is this an active spell being cast?
give me an Arcana check.
Okay. Disadvantage?
Yes.
It's an ability check.
Blurg.
I really wanted that to be a 6 or a 9, I guess. You get the sense that it is not as much as this is what is causing the storm around you. Any sort of thought of like control is not applicable. This isn't something doing something. It's happening around it because of this. There's no control happening.
All right.
Do you think you might be able to take control and like calm the energy in this somehow?
Well, one thing I want to try before I actively try and touch it, I want to. I'm considering hitting it with an Eldritch Blast
Sorry
and seeing
about
what
that.
happens.
Okay.
Because I'm worried touch gets shocked, as one might naturally assume from something electrical.
Yeah. Fair.
Screw it. Let's hit it with an Eldritch Blast. See what happens.
Sure.
oh God.
Disadvantage?
You only have one. So you have 2 stages of exhaustion?
I have 2.
Okay, normal.
There's one shot, and there's the second shot.
Cool. You shoot your Eldritch Blasts at this. Could you actually roll damage for me?
Okay. On both or just one?
Both.
Ooh, 17. Not bad.
Okay. All right. So.
Oh, he also pushes it 5 feet. If that matters.
Yeah.
If he wants to, he can choose.
If you want to.
Oh, yeah, right. You can choose. Never mind. I thought it just does it.
No, because my next action is to reach out and grab it, so pushing it away is not conducive to that.
Sure. You shoot it with your bolts. Static electricity seems to fly off of this into the cloud. you are not sure. You aren't aware of any other effects that happen
Okay.
after that.
I am experimenting.
For science. Reminds me of an old character of mine.
For literal
It's very,
science.
Yes. Yeah. As far as like looking at the orb itself, it doesn't appear to have changed at all. But
Can you describe what the orb looks like? Do I get the sense that it looks something natural, or does it look man-made?
The Arcana check that you made initially was, this is a naturally occurring thing.
Mm-hmm.
Elemental cores like this are found in phenomena of their element.
Okay, right. You did tell me this.
Yes. So this is a naturally occurring thing. This is for a particularly strong one. You do get the sense that you might be able to take control of this from, in some way, from this core.
Okay. I will work on that next turn, because I assume that is my action.
Yeah, correct. Okay. And then Kai and Kiri, I believe, still have actions.
Yep.
So what position are we in right now?
The octopus has let you go as he got thrown across the ship.
Ooh.
Unless you wanted to stay with the octopus.
What
Go
position are
tumbling
we in?
along.
Doggy style.
Oh, so I guess she's just
I
rolling on the deck now.
didn't want to say anything.
Yeah, she's just rolling on the deck now.
You are still keeping your feet through the pitching ship.
That is
your
fair.
monk training and your inner sense of balance have really helped you out in this.
Yeah, not much with actually helping with the situation, but a lot in not being completely destroyed.
Correct. The phrasing in this episode.
Yep.
Anyway.
Man, what position do you want to be completely destroyed in?
I love not being completely destroyed.
No.
Oh man, we're all going to hell.
That's
Yes,
not what I meant.
and
I'm already there.
Where the better party is.
I
don't
I
say
live
the
there.
better party is.
I have an area code in the area, man. I live in Ottawa. It's already hell here.
You got
Yeah,
it.
sorry about that.
Yep. Anyway.
It's too snowy to be hell.
Yeah. So.
There is a layer of hell that is frozen. Just saying.
Those of you on the ship. First, you see multiple bolts of lightning striking the water, kind of everywhere in the storm.
They're very, very frightening.
They're also hitting the area around you.
However, those of you on deck would also notice that the sky in the direction you are heading seems to be lightening some.
Ooh. Like the storm's almost broken.
Or at the very least, you are almost out of it.
Yes.
Cool. So, Constitution saving throws, please.
But will Simon be able to
God, I'm in the water doing this too. Fuck me.
Do I still have to do that being inside?
No.
Am I still doing it?
There we go.
You're in the clouds. I would assume you are.
Yes.
Okay.
I got a 14. Does that pass?
Okay.
Well, those are some rolls.
Your Constitution save would be normal.
Oh, sorry.
Saves are normal. Checks.
I'm so goddamn terrible at remembering these.
It's all good. This is the first time, like, no one ever really uses exhaustion that much.
I'm the only person who's gotten exhaustion, and that was me fucking up.
Yeah.
Regardless, the lower of those rolls was still amazing.
Okay. Kai.
I've only ever used exhaustion for when party members refuse to go to bed.
Yes,
That's
what happened.
the only time I've ever used it.
That is the rules as written use of exhaustion.
Mhm.
Yeah.
That is-
Okay.
Also, what happened?
It took me till just now to realize you meant in character. I thought you meant like when the players at my table refused to go to bed.
Yeah,
I
because
thought you
just
meant that too.
in real life, I threw melanin on them.
No, I didn't think you meant doing it at them in real life. It's just like
melanin. What's it?
melatonin.
Yeah.
No,
I throw
what-
melatonin at people. To make
The
them go
way
to
my
bed.
brain parsed that was the players in real life are refusing to go to bed, so as punishment, you give their characters exhaustion.
You know what? Fuck you, Steve. You get 3 points of exhaustion. What do you get for not going to bed?
I'm so tired.
Steve.
Okay, awesome.
Steve
Not
is a
very
fish.
good.
It's not like I could be like, well, fuck you,
The
Ichi.
fish.
You didn't go to bed. Ichi goes to bed no matter what. It doesn't matter.
No,
He'll just
I'm
go to
I'm,
bed.
I'm very good at going to bed.
Been doing it all my life.
Yeah, I know.
It's the thing I'm the most skilled at.
Okay. Probably have the most experience doing it. Okie dokie.
If only it was a
He gives me
marketable
lot of
skill.
use as soundboards.
I like sleeping
Oh.
and being asleep.
Sweet. Awesome. Actions.
That
Uh,
trying to get the tidesman, and then I'm going down and making sure everything down below is secure.
Oh,
It's a mess
curious.
down there.
I have I'm 60 feet moving.
Yes.
Do I need to use my full
Athletics check. Are you just trying to keep up at this point?
I want to get back on the ship.
Athletics check.
Okay.
Remember, you have disadvantage because you're tired. You're EP.
Yeah.
The first time I've ever heard someone say
Rip.
that out loud.
EP?
Yeah, instead of like
Cool.
just writing it.
With me, valid. You're still clinging on. You get a little bit of distance upwards, but
Oh,
it's tough.
that hurt. I saw the 20.
Yeah, I saw.
Yup.
It's been nice playing, guys.
I'll get you next campaign.
Time for me to go to commit toaster bath.
Remember, we said this is the depressing episode.
You're not
Again,
fucking wrong either.
scrolling suicide helpline across the bottom of the screen.
Yeah.
Right here.
Yeah.
Right here.
Oh, I so wanted to make a stupid toaster bath joke.
Ah,
It's
anyway.
Test of your reflexes.
And then it fails, and you end up finding that you now can read the minds of all women.
Dexterity saving throw.
yep. That's the joke. Are you all right, Monty?
These jokes are so dumb.
Can you get out of the bath that you put yourself into faster than the toaster that you dropped into the bath travels through
D&D,
gravity?
everybody.
Also, daily reminder: you can choose to fail any saving throw.
Yes.
Why?
Sometimes you want
it's
to.
for the lulz.
Yeah.
Role play.
Lol play.
That's fair.
Role play.
I know what I said.
Except for the time he forced me to keep making con saving throws when I wanted to fail them.
I know there's a certain degree of
Made me
thought
drink
to,
an
like,
entire bottle of shit water.
there's a certain degree of thought that like a constitution save isn't something you're actively doing. You're not trying to resist something. Your body is unconsciously.
I mean, true, but me downing it all in one go is gonna make that my body trying to fight it not matter.
Yeah. That's called poisoning.
Yes. What do you think being drunk is?
True.
That is
True.
true.
Okay. Sweet.
Can't say I never did.
So
It's literally the same effect.
I need a dexterity saving throw from anyone on deck. So that's Kai, Kiri.
Everyone but me and Ichi.
Correct.
Wait, I'm not on the deck either.
You are, for the purposes of this effect, you are.
I'm deck adjacent.
I was about to say you were
Falling
deck
off the
adjacent.
deck and still hit you in the face.
Okay, so Constitution
So many
saving
dirty
throw?
20s today.
Wait, what? Was it Constitution or Dexterity?
Dexterity.
Okay.
Nice.
Okay. So, Kai, you take 6 points of lightning damage. Korath, you take 3 points. You see Eredrim gets shocked a bit. Kiri, you take no damage because you have the evasion feature as a monk. You succeeded on the dex save, so you take no damage. If you had failed the dex save, you would have taken half damage.
That's
It's
fair.
a very good feature. Tell me why the rogue backflipped out of a fireball and the rest of the party got roasty toasted.
Shame I don't have that skill yet.
True. Yeah. Also, this strike hit your main mast and kind of like rippled out among the rigging is how it affected everyone. You see the main mast, while not entirely breaking, is in rough shape.
Oh crap. Is that a problem, guys?
Quick, someone cast Bending.
That takes a minute to cast.
So?
You said these are
This is
longer
the
than 6
problem.
rounds. You said these rounds are longer than 6 seconds.
True. Does he have it? He might. He does not.
That sounded sort of like the Superman theme.
Fantasy Costco, where all your dreams come true.
As long
You
as
just
the
say
break or tear
Really?
is no larger than 1
That's
foot
where you
in any
choose to
dimension.
debut this sound.
It was the only time anything was musical.
And remember, you.
Super, fuck you.
Super,
Yeah,
fuck you.
Super F you, brothers.
Weird ROM hack.
It would just be like ridiculously
done.
hard or like impossible to play, I guess.
Probably.
I haven't been playing that in 2 weeks. That timer doesn't bother me anymore.
All right. So that all happens. Lightning happened. Cool. And then the waves start to settle around you. And then with one last pitch up and back down, everything seems still in your immediate vicinity.
Oh God.
You can still hear the storm sort of receding behind you.
We left Ichi behind.
But things are calm. Yeah, you look up at your crow's nest, and there is not
We left Ichi behind.
So from their perspective, we sailed into the storm. I, standing in the crow's nest, vanished into the cloud. And for X amount of time while they were fighting the storm, they had no idea what was happening to me. They come out of the other end of the storm, and I am gone.
Yep. Now, Simon, you do still have some actions to do.
Yes.
Yeah.
I would like to use my mage hand cantrip and use that to grab the orb.
Okay, your
Thank God you're
hand.
not actually doing it with your real hand.
Give me an Arcana check.
I was gonna say now we have to figure out how much lightning weighs.
Let me look up the mass of the average storm cloud.
Yeah, what is that? What is the mass? Like, it's huge. It's insanely heavy.
Yeah, but a lot of that's water.
Water is heavy.
What is the average weight of a lightning bolt in electron weight?
Again, eternally sorry. Normal disadvantage.
Is it a saving throw or an ability check?
Arcana skill check.
I am going to say it's an Arcana skill check, but it is a normal roll.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay.
Fuck.
Okay.
Sure. Things kind of seem to settle a little bit, but you also take 5 points of lightning damage.
Okay.
It seems to ripple, like, it feels like magic static across your link with the mage hand.
As this book isn't outside paying attention to anything that's going on out there, he's now mad at the rest of the Tidesmen because they did not help do their fucking job.
When what? You hired them to defend the ship against
To protect the crew. I never said defend from attackers.
To serve and protect.
Man, they're just like actual police officers. They're never around when you need them.
My exact words were to protect the crew, and they weren't helping.
Pardon me while I try and parse scientific notation.
Yes. But that is how much a lightning bolt weighs. It is. So good luck with that. I looked up the exact mass, and it is less than 1/1,000,000th of a kilogram.
Technically, what I'm grabbing with the mage hand is not a lightning bolt. It is the orb that causes lightning bolts.
Yes, I know, but I'm making the joke.
It is concentrated lightning.
Yeah.
Which means arguably it weighs more.
If lightning could be a black hole, I'm really mixing scientific concepts here.
Why are you doing this?
We're reaching.
Maju, now it has negative weight.
So I can grab it, no problem then.
Weight.
Yeah, negative pressure. Remember negative pressure?
Now, you do get this sense that, like, you have made some headway in what you're trying to do and, like, taking control of this. If you want to try again, you can.
All right, another Arcana check.
Yes.
Whoa. Better.
Okay. It seems to settle further. You do take 10 points of lightning damage.
Ooh. Sun's getting real low, and by sun I mean my health.
One more attempt should probably do it.
All right.
You get this? Like, it is
Roll one.
very
Roll
rare.
one. Roll
Whoa.
one.
Don't even joke about that.
Better.
No, I'm joking about it.
You take one more point of lightning damage. But you bring this core entire, like, it is kind of pulsing a dull blue glow,
That's so cool.
but it is no longer like sparking arcs of lightning.
I have my own pet lightning elemental.
I was gonna say you petted it.
Also, all of the clouds around you call and turn white and fluffy.
Oh wow.
I like
Those of you on the ship, just after you get out of the storm, like maybe 5-10 minutes at most, the storm just stops.
The fuck?
I would love to imagine like the clouds part slightly and everyone looks up and just sees Simon. Hey guys, I got it.
I mean, that's pretty much pretty much
so-
exactly what I was imagining. Curie just like being like, Simon, you're there. You're
If- if
okay.
If this is the orb, this little shiny metal ball, you're just like, and that's what they see as the clouds settle in like a Simpsons logo around you.
The hurricane.
Yeah, pretty much. I will type up this item, and this is a material, is what I'm going to tell you.
Okay.
You can't do too much with it right now, but if you
He's
find
got materia.
Lightning
Holy
materia.
fuck. He's
I
got
mean,
the lightning
technically-
materia.
Technically, I guess.
Holy fuck.
Lightning bolt.
I guess, yeah.
All right. So, yeah, awesome.
I've become a stormhawk.
Not again.
Oh my
Please,
God.
I get canceled.
So, all while everyone's all cheering about that, they could hear Ithwick still shouting at the
Oh yeah.
Heisman. He is not happy.
Yup. Yeah. That happened. Now, the storm has calmed. Your ship is a mess. Korath, you eventually pull yourself up on deck.
Oh, thank God.
Simon, you fly, eventually catch sight of your ship close to the horizon from where you are.
Yeah. They kept
and
going. I was going straight up.
Yeah. It takes you some time to get there, but you manage to get back to your ship after probably an hour or so. What's going on the Azure Tide in this time?
I think, given my levels of exhaustion, I think Simon's just gonna clamp down on the deck and just collapse.
After I'm done yelling at these dudes, they're cleaning the ship.
Valid.
Can I roll for Curie to look in her bag for something to give to Simon to help him?
Sure, roll a D100 for me.
I was about to ask if I could roll to look into her bag to see if I can find something to help him.
I can't wait for the spoon.
Spoon.
It's gonna be a pamphlet.
Okay, D100, so that would be
/R space P1 D100. 48.
You pull out a lens of glass as if from a magnifying glass.
Fry me like an ant.
Gonna do anything. Can I use another action to roll again?
Sure.
Because she actually really just wants to help. I mean, he's been through so much. She's just frantically looking through.
Dump the fucking whole
I
bag
can't
of
do,
holding
I
upside down.
can't freaking do anything on a boat. But man, I might have something to help him.
To be fair, I don't think you know what I've been through. All you know is that I vanished into the clouds and now I'm back.
No.
I want to ask him if he's been injured so I can heal him.
Well, I mean, she knows that he's collapsed on the deck after holding me.
That could just be exhaustion.
You pull out
it is
a wooden comb.
You comb my feathers.
Now.
So just to describe Simon right now, normally his hair is pretty neatly tied back, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
The hair he has.
You don't have
Precious
to
feathers.
Right now.
It's a
You don't have
matted,
to say,
bangy mess.
Yeah.
Oh,
Look, you didn't even
and
have to say that for Curie to legitimately come over, kneel down gently, sort of look around like, is this weird? But he's still doing it and start combing his hair.
Better.
You'll be stylish when you wake up. She doesn't say that, but she's thinking it.
He's awake. He's just very tired.
Yeah.
And sore.
If anyone asks, then she'll say that.
I am very low on health from all of the weather.
I am casting Cure
crap,
Wounds
I
at
have
4th level.
At
I have
4th
healing
level.
hand. Why did I comb his hair? I have healing hand.
Honestly, that feels perfectly in character.
There you go.
You
Okay.
know what? I'm
14
not gonna
health.
lie.
Thank you.
That I will forgive that because Curie also forgot she has healing hand.
Yeah, exactly. You're just combing him, and then you just look at him and go.
I can heal.
With-
Yeah,
Oh my god! And then all of a sudden you realize you can only heal if you're holding the comb.
It's not like a magical requirement. It's just a weird idiosyncrasy.
Yeah, it's just you realize that you can heal, but only because you were combing someone and healing them. It's just I have a magic comb. And now, with me healing him, I am going to bed.
Yeah. Sure. So, it's late afternoon, evening at this point.
I'm still going to bed.
I
I
assume
feel
we,
like everyone wants a long sleep.
I was gonna
Yeah,
say, I assume we still have at least a couple days before the scheduled meeting time.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I am going to eat 2 rations and go to bed. I'm not even
Cool.
gonna wait for the actual crew meal. I'm eating whatever the fuck granola bar I have in my bag, and I am going to bed.
Korath.
Yeah.
So it was one of those like really crunchy Nature Valley bars that just leave crumbs everywhere.
Yeah.
But it also got soaked.
Oh, sweet
So
make porridge.
it kind of like balances itself out.
Yeah.
It all shakes out in the wash.
Yeah.
All right.
21 on the cooking check.
Cool.
It's not as good as the fish was, but it's close.
It's pretty good. Yeah. Awesome.
So I think Simon is going to spend some time face down on the deck, and then once he hears/smells food being cooked, he's going to pry himself back up to his feet, tuck his new lightning orb inside of his jacket, walk inside into the mess hall or whatever equivalent of a dining area we have, just snatch something edible off some plate, he doesn't care whose, take one big bite, put it back on the plate, and then walk to his bunk.
I love it so much.
We should roll to see whose food I stole.
You do that. It was
one of the times.
They don't deserve food.
They're having a bad day, but they deserve it.
Yep. And like you do that, and he just like looks at you and goes, "Oh."
Oh. I guess
Yeah.
we'll get seconds.
I mean, I make enough for everybody, so it doesn't change anything. They just have to get back up and go get more.
All right. Man, looking at this list of random crap.
Is it the other 120 actors?
Took me a second.
I mean the thing I'm rolling on when Kiri's looking in her bag.
I knew that's what you meant, but I decided to be a shit about it.
You briefly froze, Walter. Are you all right?
I was like, oh no, did the internet go?
He had like a lag moment where he's just like, his brain could not keep up with the fucking data that it was representing. And he's just like
data
what?
overflow.
Yeah. Fucking blue screen of death inside his own fucking skull.
Okay. Now, like one of the things in here is a magical pouch which converts 1 gold piece to its equivalent value in silver, and vice versa. Only works for values equal to 1 gold piece. A cursed. I would probably edit that to add a time to it. Like you have to leave 10 silver in there for like a day for it to turn to 1 gold.
Just like Rube Goldberg, a machine that like deposits a gold in there per time slot.
Yeah, pretty much. Genealogical notes that reveal that a 7th son of a 7th son resides nearby.
God.
A small crystal bell that, when rung, summons 1 minute of light rain. Outdoors only, twice a day.
Fun.
Okay. Hey, what's everyone's passive perception again?
17.
11.
Cool.
13. Wisdom gang, baby.
I was about to go. You know it's wisdom.
Wisdom gang.
Okay, cool. Awesome.
But I am asleep. Like I am. Like you could probably like kick me in the fucking shins, and I'll be like, fuck off.
Simon, I know you tucked the orb into your jacket. When you get to your little corner that is just for Simon, do you put it anywhere, move it at all?
I think Simon has like a little bag or like some sort of like storage receptacle where the things he keeps.
Sorry.
Like anything he doesn't immediately need on his person but still belongs to him would be in like a little drawer or bag or something immediately next to his bunk. So I think he'll like tuck it into there.
Cool. Like it's kind of like a little crate almost. It's not. I'm not going to say a chest because it doesn't really like have a lock or anything on it. But it's just like this box that has a lid.
It's my traveler's chest.
Yeah, pretty much. Cool. Navigator's tools. You're trying to see if you're on course, right?
Yep.
Cool. As the stars come out, you kind of like break out your astrolabe and whatever. You are a little bit to the east of where you thought you would be, but you're not. You're no more than like an hour or two off course from where you initially were.
Easy enough correction.
Yeah, like it's kind of like delays your arrival a little bit, but not by much.
Search the astrologian.
Actually,
astrolabe is not an orrery.
Can I do one more thing before I go to bed?
Sure.
I want to go to Ichi's character, and I want to offer him money for the cloak because I want to keep it now because it saved my life.
Like 3 times over.
Yeah.
Simon, very exhausted, says we can talk about it in the morning.
I mean, we could, yeah. I just wanted to thank you for saving my life.
Cool.
I'm gonna put a pamphlet in his bed.
He's just like tuck it under his pillow like the tooth fairy.
Yeah.
Save a life, get a pamphlet.
And then I'm going to bed.
All right. Sounds good. And at that point,
I unfortunately, have to go.
Yeah, I was just about to wrap us up.
Yeah. My favorite part was all the puns.
The puns were both great and awful.
Thank you very much, guys, for having me.
Yeah, thanks for coming yet again. This was awesome.
Okay. Take care.
Right.
Bye.
Have a good day.
Bye.
Kai, what was your favorite part?
My favorite part was all the Constitution saves.
There were a lot of Constitution saves. Traveling in cold environments is not good on your body. Who'da thunk?
And rolling crappy on most of them.
Yeah, collectively the party had 9, 13, 17, 21, 22 failed Constitution saves.
Awesome.
Across.
My con is one of my higher stats.
I rolled even 4-4.
Kiri actually had the most failed saves. She had the least coming into this episode. So,
wow.
Yeah. The dice giveth and the dice taketh away.
Yeah, I rolled even on 4-4. Pretty good.
Ithvok, what was your favorite point?
Us getting out of the storm and then immediately it disappearing.
It's not that the storm disappeared. It stopped and the clouds turned happy.
Yeah. It is no longer a storm.
Yeah. Nice, friendly, fluffy, like cumulus clouds or some shit.
I just picture the clouds with the smiles on them from the Yoshi games.
If they grew faces, I would be terrified.
Cloud elemental.
You!
Simon.
Yeah, my favorite part was how it took me so goddamn long to get up there and deal with it that everyone sailed out of the storm.
To be fair, you also got a neat thing.
Yes, so I don't regret doing it.
Yeah.
A neat thing that we don't know what to do with yet. But it's a thing.
I'll figure it out.
A thing.
We could probably find an artificer somewhere.
I got a thing.
I mean, there's one in the front of the ship.
Part of the ship, part of the crew.
And yeah, Korath.
My actual genuine favorite part was the.
I don't want to go back to Haven with him on the front of the ship because that's where he died. They know he was a person.
What happened to him? His hand got goopy.
Imagine if a ship pulls into your town with your head of security strapped to the front.
My favorite part was falling off the ship and being like, okay, I got this. I'm going to climb. Nope. All right, back in the water. All right, I got this. I'm going to climb. Fuck. Okay, I got this. I'm going to climb up. No, fuck, let me up.
Yeah. All right. Thanks everyone for watching this episode of Scourge of the Dragon Sea. I hope you join us next session, probably next week, for another exciting episode of Scourge of the Dragon Sea. Itchy, take us out.
Yeah. All right. Well, it sounds like we're not doing Boulders 3 because the new patch has sort of messed up our operations. So I think I might stream some For Honor.
Ooh.
And I'm going to go to bed because I am still sick and I want to go to bed.
All right. Bye-bye, everyone.